Hello students, very good morning. Today we are going to start class 9th Economics, chapter number 4, Food Security in India. So let us start. The question will be arise in your mind, what is the mean of food security? Food security mean availability of food, accessibility of food and affordability of food to all people at all times. Now, when food security is ensured in a country, when only if enough food is available for all the persons. All persons have the capacity to buy food of acceptable quality and there is no barrier on access to food. So now what are the needs for food security for the poor section of the society because poor people are not able to afford? Natural disaster or calamities like earthquake, drought, flood, tsunami, etc. Widespread crop failure due to drought. How drought affects food security in India or all over the world? Drought take place, then total production of food grain decreases day by day and shortage of food in the affected area. That's why day by day the prices will be increasing of the production and afterwards some peoples cannot afford to buy food that leads to food insecurity in India or all over the world. Now, what is starvation? If such calamity happens in a very widespread area or it's stretched over a longer time period, it may cause a situation of starvation. Now, what is famine? A massive starvation may take a ton of famine. A famine is characterized by widespread deaths and epidemics. Famines and starvations. Death in India. Bengal famine in 1943 killed 1.5 million to 3 million peoples. The Bihar famine in 1966 to 1967, 2,353 deaths due to starvation reported. Starvation deaths have also been reported in Kalahandi and Kashipur in Orissa, Baran, district of Rajasthan, Palamau, district of Jharkhand, and many other remote areas during the recent years. What are food insecure groups? Worst affected groups are landless peoples, traditional artisans, traditional services providers, petty self-employed workers, homeless beggars, etc. Families employed in ill-paid occupations, casual laborers, seasonal activities plus very low wages. Scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and some sections of the OBC, lower caste among them, having poor land base or very low land productivity. Migrants as a result of natural disaster, women and children they will suffer. Some of the states who facing problem of food insecurity in India: Uttar Pradesh, eastern and southeastern parts, and Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, parts of Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. Hunger, another aspect of food insecurity. Chronic hunger, first one. It means inadequate diet for a long time. Poor people suffer from chronic hunger. Next one, seasonal hunger. Seasonal hunger, it means due agricultural activities, rural regions and urban areas, casual labors are there. When a person is unable to get work for the entire year. Now, India's attempts at attaining food security. After the Green Revolution, the food grain production will be increasing day by day. But highest growth Punjab and Haryana, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. In the same manner, low growth of India for some states like Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Orissa and the northeast states. Now, India's food security system. What is the mean of food security system? It means if buffer stock and public distribution system will be added, that equals to food security system of India. Now, let us understand how the public distribution system works. Farmer production grain goes to the FCI, it means Food Corporation of India, and they are maintaining the buffer stock. Apart for the grain, FCI paid MSP, it means maximum selling price, to the farmers or producers. Now, FCI allocates grain to the states and states give central issued price to the FCI. Now, this states distributes grains to the fair price shops or ration shops, and the fair price shops are revert CIP, carriage to the state and insurance paid. Now, let us understand government schemes or what the governments are provided as a schemes. PDS, Initial Public Distribution System Scheme. RPS, Revamped Public Distribution System. TPDS, Targeted Public Distribution System. Special schemes given by the government. AAY, Anudaya Anna Yojana. APS, Annapurna Scheme. In this data structure, you are able to see in a clear manner the name of schemes, year of productions, coverage target groups, latest volume, issue price rupees per kg. You have to keep it in your mind. W for wheat, R for rice, BPL. BPL means below poverty line, and APL, above poverty line. Benefits from the PDS: stabilize prices of food grains, makes food available at affordable prices. By supplying food from surplus regions of the country to the deficient ones, it helps in combating hunger and famine. Prices set with poor households in mind, provides income security to farmers in certain regions. Now, let us understand what are the problems faced by PDS. Problem of hunger still exists in many areas of India. Food stock in granaries often above specified level. Deteriorations in quality of stored food grains if kept for longer time. High storage cost. Increase in MSP has led to shift from coarse grain to rice and wheat production among the farmers. Cultivation of rice has also led to environmental degradation and fall in the water level. Average consumption of PDS grain at the all India level is very low. Malpractices on part of PDS dealers. Diverting the grains to open market to get better margin. Selling poor quality grains at ration shops. Irregular opening of the shops. Low income families earning just above poverty line have to pay APL above poverty line rates which are almost equals to open market rates. Lower incentive to buy from fair price shops. Now, my dear one student, this is all about of the chapter. If you have any doubt, any query, you are freely to ask me in a live session. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.